A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mario Gomez's role will be important. Ball retention is a necessity for him if he hopes to have healthy enough support around him. After that, he just focuses on his movement into the box and getting on the end of whatever arrives.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Iniesta. Dzeko has been found. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Diving header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Mertens crosses it in low. And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Mario Gomez, plays it back. Dani Alves goes looking. Sterling tries lifting it over. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, a chance! Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Mertens. Otamendi. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's got away. Eriksson really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Dzeko. Neymar. Thiago. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Room for a shot. And that has been clubbed away. Pjanic. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago pushes it out wide. And it's Mario Gomez. Out to the left it goes. Neymar, played out to the right. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's left his man. Gomez. Can he put it away? Away from immediate danger. Eriksson. Thiago looks to dink one in. Iniesta plays it forward. Now it's Dzeko. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Aimed long and direct. Eriksson. Gaia. And it's Thiago. Now surely he's got it and has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sterling. Sterling. Dzeko. Dinks one in. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Eriksson goes looking. It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. And it's Thiago. Gomez gets on the end of it. Sterling. Neymar. It's Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Mertens. Mertens going through. Mario Gomez. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar. Forward it goes. Correa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sterling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Eriksson clips one through. Timely intervention. Correa. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Dzeko. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's been flattened there. This could fall anywhere. Correa. Neymar with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dani Alves gets good distance on it. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Dzeko. Neymar. Played out to the right. He's got away. Fires it in low. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Neymar. Oh, good ball. Dzeko. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There's a long ball. Mertens. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mario Gomez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dzeko tries to stroke it through. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Gomez spreads it towards the left. Chip through. And it's been taken straight back. Shakes the shoots. He's looking to get there first. Coutinho cuts it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar gets it back. Dani Alves. Into opposition territory. Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Eriksen. Casemiro. Tosun. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. Tosun! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And through to the goalkeeper. It's Mertens. Baines cuts it out. Eriksen needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sterling looks to dink one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mario Gomez. Pjanic. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays a clever pass. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Coutinho. Mertens. And play for a goal kick. Sterling. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. It's come loose. Fires it in low. Alderweireld can hoist it clear. Thiago plays it forward. Granit Xhaka. Tosun. Neymar. Shakes the shoot. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception. Well, it really is one cross after another. Oh, fires from distance. Casemiro tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Dyer. Eriksen. Gomez gets it back. It's Gomez! It's there! Gomez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Massive leap! It's in! They are right back in business. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Sterling. Now it's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Casemiro. And it's Neymar. That's a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Get that clear. Over to the left. Casemiro. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Philippe Coutinho, and he's going long. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Federico Fazio. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar dinks one in. It's a goal kick. Eriksson plays it out to the wing. Mertens' cross. And the keeper's in command. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Sterling, he's got away. Drills one in. Jose Gaya boots it to safety. Philippe Coutinho. Mario Gomez. Otamendi. Suso. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Out wide to the right. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. Neymar pushes it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And he's whipped it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neymar. And it's Baines. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Up to meet it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Baines goes looking. Correa. Sterling. The shot's on! And somehow he managed to miss it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper goes long. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Now it's Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Sterling. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Zonzi plays it out to the wing. Dembele goes up and over. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala, he's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, real chance! Dybala! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mandzukic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Matuidi plotting from out on the right-hand side, and it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. We can get that clear. Pogba. Chan. First quarter of an hour gone. France still to register a shot on target. He's left his man. Mandzukic. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. Kadira. And it's Chan. Mandzukic, and the finish! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to dink it in. Cleared without complication. Dembele. Forward it goes.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mandzukic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Dembele. Dembele looks to dink one in. Zonzi. That'll be a throw. Matuidi. Kadira with a long pass. Zonzi. And France can counter now. Fekir, that is a terrific run. big chance! Back of the net! France are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Forward pass. Mandzukic. Pogba plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Chan. Chan plays a clever pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fekir. Chesney catches it safely. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Heads it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella has definitely no sledge.
So we have a breakthrough. Aimed long and direct. In long and direct. And he just... It's Pogba! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Defending was physical, no nonsense. And it had to be. Coaxed through there. Going through, got a sight of goal here. Varane goes looking. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann is demanding it out wide. Griezmann. Oh, it's going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Dembele certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. There's a long ball, and it's got through. Clears it out of harm's way. Nzonzi. Nicely worked. He's got away. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Fekir. Now it's Fekir.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Matuidi cuts it out. Pogba goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Played into space out wide. Oh, smart save.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. Oh, great ball.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Titi gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Khedira battles to win it back. Defence has got rid of that. Dembele. It's got through. He's Griezmann with a shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Thomas! And that's been won straight back. France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And play for a throw. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Must score. It's anyone's ball. And there goes the final whistle. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. He's tried one! And he can pounce on that! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quadrado, Dybala, and the weighted pass, and through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. Matuidi, Kadira, back into the middle. Diarra gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cavani. And that's been won straight back. Now a chance to break. Has he picked him out? Marzali cuts it out. Quadrado. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kadira plays it forward. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Quadrado. Crosses it, shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Throw in. Can he finish? And he heaves it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's found him in space! Drexler unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
It's Drexler! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply. Is it in? Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's come loose. Quadrado. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And And it's Mandzukic. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Szczesny gets it upfield. Kadira. Dybala. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dybala! Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Mandzukic. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Forward pass. Breaks on here. Cavani. Rabiot. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Here comes another cross. Shoots! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Draxler pushes it out wide, swept in, shot a goal!
I can't speak highly enough.
And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Draxler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot! Really well taken goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be...
It's Draxler! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Draxler simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. And it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Dybala. And he has a swing at it. He scores! They have come roaring back. pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar pushes to get on the end of it. João Cancelo hits it back. Chan goes up and over.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. To meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Going through. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! It's in! And the comeback is complete! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Di Maria, he's left his man. That'll be a throw-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. Oh, great! Can he put it away? They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Marquinhos. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Hits one! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cavani battles to win it back. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann, looking to shoot! Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Cavani, this is promising. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, the ball's come. He's had a shot! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Di Maria goes steaming forward, hoists it high. The shot's on! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That's a throw. And he's whipped it in low. And Titi can hoist it clear. Thiago Silva. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's got through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Varane gets it away. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Cavani. Cavani going through. It's broken loose. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks to clip it forward. He's had a go! In it goes! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Marco Verratti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. Mbappe goes up and over. Can he finish? Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Matuidi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Cavani. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Matuidi.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Matuidi. Breaks on here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's got through, and... So who's he picking out? Kimpembe knocks it away. He's played him through. Cavani finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Di Maria. Mbappe. He's got it on the right now. What's on? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Matuidi. Pogba. Chip through. Griezmann. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the finish! And the ball's come out! Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get it away. Now it's Verratti. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cavani. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. Lobs it in gently. Going for goal! It's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Verratti. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's being played forward. Kimpembe. Neymar. Griezmann. And France can counter now. Griezmann. Looks to drop. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Cavani. Kante is the guilty party there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. And out to safety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cavani. shoots! Mbappe! He can get that clear. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. Verratti plays it forward. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Mondi. Marco Verratti. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe. Now, can he capitalise? Rabiot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Titi does well there, alert. And it's Pogba. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Di Maria. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got through. He's got away. Mbappe. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Dembele tries lifting it over. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Decent hit and on target. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Surely he scores! He's come loose. Now it's Kante. Shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Fekir.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Zonzi goes long. It's a decent ball. Hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Can he put it away? Mendy goes looking. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Mbappe has a shot! Forward it goes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shot a goal! He can bounce on that! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Paris Saint-Germain displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And it's Lassana Diarra. Lassana Diarra into opposition. He'll have a dip! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Towering header! Gorgeous from Cavani! And that may just do it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he just whacks it away. And Zonzi. Now a chance to break. And it's hoisted clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. In business. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Conte. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets up to head it! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it...
No question, that's a foul. Marquinhos, La Sanatiara. Mbappe. Can he score? Oh, that could cost them.
Cavani couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? France have a free kick. Another dead ball chance. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
So the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Mbappe. Fekir plays it forward. Throw-in.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Over to the left. Kante with a delicate ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Fekir demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France two up and into a position of real strength. Could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. Griezmann.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Is it in? Very well to intervene. And it's La Sanatiara. And he's going long. Shots on!
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Meunier gets it back. Now it's Draxler. Chance! Has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Diarra has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Checo. And it's Salah. Casemiro. Neymar. Daniel Alves. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Sterling clips one through. Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Neymar. Neymar pushes it out wide. And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro gets it back. Baines. Sané. And a shot! He's got away with one there. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. Neymar. Sterling is demanding it out wide. And the finish! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes long. Checo. Savic. Raul. Sané. Sterling. And it's Sterling. Sterling going full steam down the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Raul. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Neymar. Right through the middle. Sterling gets into some space. Drill, shoots! Just off target.
Iniesta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Savic tries to stroke it through. Sané. Looking for a decent ball in. chance to play it in. Whipped it again. Baines knocks it away. And it's Dzeko. Iniesta. Savage does well there, alert. Dani Alves goes looking. Raul. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Sané. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Savage did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Papastathopoulos. Baines. And it's Dzeko. Neymar threads one through. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Dzeko. Savage. Out to the left it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Granit Xhaka. Casemiro. Iniesta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Raul plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. In with a header! In it goes! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to clip it full. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Iniesta. And he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sané. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He'll have a dip! Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mohamed Salah. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Iniesta. Casemiro. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Salah. Sané, can he find a finish now? Heads it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Deftly done. Umtiti. The final 5 minutes. Granit Xhaka. And now the breakaway. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! It's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So is this the start of a comeback? And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Going through. Hits one! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that... Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. Savic. Sane. Salah. Neymar. Savic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Neymar. And the counter is on. Savic. Dani Alves plays it forward. Tosun floats one over. Played into space out wide. And it's Sané. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Can he finish? Oh, that is an awful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sterling conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tosun. Correa goes through the middle. Something was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gomez. Casemiro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Correa tries to get it forward quickly. Tosun. Loose. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tosun. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. He's gone for... Needed a better pass there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sané reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Gomez. Has a swing at it! In he goes again! Correa. Tosun. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's got through. beautifully done. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had a look. Not offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Tosun. Correa tries to stroke it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Baines. Great challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Gomez. Socrates pushes it out wide. Neymar gets his foot in there. Tosun. Correa, he's got away. Goes for goal. Sticks it away. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's anyone's ball. Towering header. He has done it. And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Time to deliver. Mohamed Salah shoots! Sané. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Breaks on here, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sané. Sané is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Aimed low and direct. Now a chance to break. Sané.
Otamendi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Sterling.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chooses to go, shapes the shoots. So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Casemiro goes looking. Oh, good interception. And it's Gomez. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Neymar! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Neymar.
It's Salah! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Baines. Goes on a charge down the left. Hit long and direct. And he's onside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Salah.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Baines cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Here it comes. Tosun has been found, looking to force his way through. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. But already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's a loose ball. He'll have a go. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Konoplyanka looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. And the through ball is intercepted. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Iniesta. Tosun. Titi battles to win it back. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah threads one through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Sané. He slid it through. Xhaka gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Umtiti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's made sure that that won't get through. Iniesta, aimed long and direct. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. Throw it. Now it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Savic. Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Salah. Is it in? And the ball's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Managed to get it away. Konoplyanka. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Konoplyanka heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Iniesta. Neymar. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Iniesta. Tosun. It's one! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And
that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Could move up a gear here. Socrates sticks in a foot to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Dani Alves plays it forward. Iniesta. Savic does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's anyone's ball. Timely intervention. Aimed low and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Sterling. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper goes long. And it's Salah. It's come loose.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muslera sends that a long way. Baines. Iniesta. Nicely measured pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is the perfect opportunity. Neymar against the crossbar. And he heaves it forward. And it's Iniesta. Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Here it comes, going through, striding forward, facing goal.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes, and it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. It's being played forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iniesta, deftly done. Savic does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Konoplyanka, looking to shoot! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. So all square with almost no time remaining. Tosun. To safety. Parejo. The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.